we actually know how Dragon Ball Super is going to end, and like, I'm super excited to actually see the episode, because we don't get every single detail, but we get enough to understand at least a little gist of what's gonna happen, right? And to be honest with you, I wish they didn't even release any spoilers, because it's like, we don't even have a Dragon Ball Super episode airing this weekend, so all that's gonna make us do is, like, just give us, like, extra stress and stuff like that. So I wish they didn't even release these spoilers, but they did, and today we're gonna be talking about them, and we're gonna try to dissect them as best as we can. So, Dragon Ball Super episode 131 reads, Son Goku has fallen from the arena. You know what that means, right? Like, when, you know, it's down to 2 fighters, and one of them falls out of the arena, and one of the rules is literally you have to stay on the arena, or else you're eliminated. Uh-oh, alright? That first sentence was a killer, honestly. It seems like Universe 7 has lost, because now Goku's out, right? And everyone will be annihilated. Why are they building it up like that, huh? Why are you building it up like that? But, having broken through his limits, Goku and Jiren stare at the Omni Kings. But wait, okay, so having broken through his limit, Goku and Jiren stare at the Omni Kings. Does this mean they were both eliminated? Or is it just Goku's eliminated and Goku's like staring at the Omni Kings from like the benches and Jiren's still on the stadium or on the arena and he's staring at the Omni King? I'm a little confused. Alright, anyways, Goku and Jiren stare at the Omni Kings as if the match isn't over yet. And then a death beam hits Jiren's back. It's just like everybody knew, okay? Everybody knew, but there were still people out there who are like, oh, Frieza ain't gonna be in the end, like, he ain't even a part of it, he's eliminated. Like, a lot of people thought Frieza was eliminated, like, he was not here anymore, because a lot of the promotional stuff that they've been building up is, yeah, it's coming down to Goku versus Jiren. But, like, no, Frieza's here for a reason, and he's not on the benches. We haven't seen him on the benches. Like, according to the other spoilers, he was just buried in a bunch of rubble, right? So, that means that at any given point in time, Goku and Jiren could be in the middle of their fight. They're, like, at the climax. Frieza could come in and take advantage of that situation and get us the win, and specifically himself the win, because we don't know if his wish is going to be in Universe 7's favor. I mean, it's possible, but he doesn't even need to go through Universe 7 to get what he wants if you really think about it, right? So he could come in at any point in time. He could knock both Goku and Jiren off when they're still in their prime. He doesn't even need to wait till the end. He just needs to regain his strength, because a surprise attack and a fight is everything. A guy could be 2 times stronger than you, 3 times stronger than you. If you backstab the dude with a knife, if you jump on top of him and you take him out or you shoot him while he's not looking, it don't matter how strong the dude is, and that's literally Frieza in this situation. So some people think, oh, Goku and Jiren need to be worn down till the very end for Frieza to come in. No, this dude is a wild card to the point to where he could come in at any point and change everything. And, man, alright, he death beams Jiren's back. A bruised and battered Universe 7 team member is standing there. Dang, man, that's crazy. But just knowing Goku lost to Jiren, like, because this was a big debate. Is Goku going to overpower Jiren with Mastered Ultra Instinct? No. Alright, he loses. He falls off the arena. And you want to know what? It kind of makes sense if you think about it, because in the manga, Jiren was stated, he is stronger than me, the god of destruction of Universe 11. Do you know how crazy that is? This guy, Jiren, is stronger than the god of destruction in his universe. So it makes sense that Goku might not be able to beat this dude, and Mastered Ultra Instinct was not enough to take down Jiren. And you want to know what, guys? I think this is probably the best writing Dragon Ball Super has had up until this point. Y'all know how much I did not like the Vegeta vs. Toppo fight. I thought it was just really just like, what the hell, like, are you doing, guys? Like, this is like some of the worst writing I've ever seen. How is Vegeta, we don't even know what kind of power he has, destroying Hakai, destroying destruction, and taking down a built-up character like Toppo in, you know, a beam battle? using an attack that didn't even really finish him off. Granted, he got finished off by Jiren, but he should have been like finished off right there. Like that should have been the suicide attack. That should have been like a double elimination. So y'all know how I feel about that. But this makes total sense that Jiren is so powerful. He's the most powerful mortal across all the multiverses that we know so far. The entire multiverse, not all the multiverse, all right? That's a little bit of a brain fuck. He was built up that much. He's stronger than his god of destruction. Somebody like Goku, doesn't matter how many times they break their limit, they should not be able to surpass Jiren, especially in one arc. I believe Goku should surpass Jiren eventually, but it should not be in an arc where at one point Jiren's meditation was knocking off like it was some hockey ish. And you've got to ask the question, like, it's not over yet, right? It's not over yet. And I'm so glad the spoilers didn't drop what actually happens. Like, basically what I mean by that is like episode 131 spoilers read, Jiren falls off after Frieza, you know, takes him out or whatever. What happens now as both contestants are gone? What is Frieza's wish gonna be? Like, I'm so thankful they don't explain what's gonna happen with Frieza and Jiren, because from my understanding, Jiren was not knocked out. He could be, but they didn't actually clarify that in the spoilers. So it's anybody's guess right now. And if we actually get, right, like a Frieza versus Jiren fight, and Frieza doesn't just take Jiren out after Goku like did everything, pretty much putting in all the work on some like, you know, Soviet Union does all the work against Nazi Germany, and then like, you know, the other countries come in at the end when it's like, you know, convenient to do so. What's gonna happen? I don't know. But I don't trust Frieza with that wish. And if any of you guys trust Frieza with that wish, have you been watching Dragon Ball since the early days? At least DBZ. Someone needs to remind you guys this dude wiped out the protagonist's race. Deleted the race from existence. Okay, I don't trust this dude with the wish. In fact, if it comes down to Jiren or Frieza, I don't know who I'd rather have the wish. Honestly, I don't. And for that reason, I would not mind a fight, right? I would not mind a fight between the two. Now, if Frieza actually just ends up taking him out, because, listen, man, like, that's also possible. Frieza's a smart dude. He's going to wait till the perfect time. I just don't know if that's going to be powerful enough to take Jiren down. Because the spoilers also say Jiren's going to be, like, fully serious. He's going to be using all of his strength. I mean, y'all remember how Goku looked like in the latest episode when he was using Mastered Ultra Instinct? Like, that aura was just, like, encompassing his entire body. He literally looked like the aura. Jiren's just gonna be looking red, bro. He's just gonna look like the sun, alright? He's gonna literally be exploding with heat. He's gonna be radiating so much energy. People's is gonna be burned out here. So, I wouldn't be surprised if Jiren eats Frieza's attack. If Frieza's not able to take this dude out and Jiren even wipes the floor with him, and how embarrassing would that be? Alright, but I don't know if they're going to take it that far. For all we know, Frieza's actually going to be the last one standing, and Universe 7 actually gets the wish, but it's like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, honestly. So yeah, guys, tell me what you think about Goku losing to Jiren. Man, it's going to be hard to digest that, but it makes sense. I like the writing, and I know there's going to be so many triggered Goku fanboys out there like me. I'm on that Vegeta shit, alright? I actually prefer Vegeta to Goku, but listen, man, I can sympathize with you guys, but you gotta understand that, yes, while Goku has this angelic power that he's mastered, right? Jiren might have something just like that, like his version, right? We know Ultra Instinct can be acquired by every single different race, and we know they all manifest these powers. They're breaking of limit in different ways. So me, I'm not mad that Goku lost to Jiren. I think it makes sense, and if anything, that's great, because when Dragon Ball Super comes back, we actually have like a reverse of the Goku Hit situation. Like, Hit went after Goku. Hit tried to kill Goku, right? Even though Goku, of course, he was in on that, right? But now Goku has somebody to work towards. Like, maybe I surpassed every single character that I've encountered in Dragon Ball Super. I didn't surpass Jiren, though. So that means that one day I'll surpass him. And I think that's cool. I think a Goku versus Jiren rematch in the future, even if it's like a filler episode, I would not mind seeing that.